We all know that Africans were converted into Christianity through killings, beatings, and torture. That wasn't all. Dayo nyumba yao mubi, I say brothers and sisters, the missionaries and the colonizers, who were one and the same, came with the Bible in one hand and the gun on the other. But also, they carried something that was even more dangerous: deception, manipulations, and tricks. These are tools that were used to take control of the African spirit. Let me tell you a story. There was once a man called Wainga, a great medicine man who lived in central Kenya, a place called Tumutumu in Nyeri. He used herbs, smoke, and sacred prayers to connect with Ngai and bring healing to the people. He was gifted. He was respected. He was the man, if you know what I mean. But when the missionaries from the Church of Scotland heard about him, they were afraid of the deep connection that he had with the people. One particular missionary by the name of Father Raphael built his hut on a hill where he could watch and monitor Wainga's homestead. Terrified of Wainga's influence, the colonizers and the missionaries decided that they had to silence him, not with guns this time, but with deception. Soon after their arrival, a strange disease appeared, one that the people had never seen before. It brought pain and suffering, and as always, the people went to Wainga. He prayed for them, he burnt his sacred herbs, and he put ashes on their body as a symbol of cleansing. But this time, the people did not heal. They returned home, still in pain, and their bodies covered in ash. Father Raphael, watching from his heart, he saw this as his moment to strike. As the sick left Wainga's homestead, he called them. He told them to come over, he would heal them, but only if they accepted Christ. Desperate for relief, the people agreed. They entered his clinic, converted into the foreign religion, and as promised, they were treated. The white man oiled their skin, prayed for them, and they were better. In their relief, they began to sing, "Never again shall we return to Wainga. All he did is make us ashes." And just like that, a seed was planted. The people, they began to see Wainga's practices as primitive, backwards, and a symbol for poverty and weakness. The oil of the white man, it became the new sign of blessing, and his religion, it became the new truth. But here's the real truth. The disease came with the missionaries and the colonizers. They understood it. They had ointment for it. That ointment was not just medicine. It was a symbol, a tool of deception used to reinforce their foreign religion and break the spirit of a people. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how colonization worked. It didn't only rely on guns and chains and open violence. A huge part of its success came through deception, the kind that slowly broke the people's confidence, faith, unity, without even them realizing it. Wainga's story is not just his story, it's the story of Africa, a people that were made to forget the power that they already carried within.